her story, and you're watching Music on 3.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and comment.
Period.
Her story. What's going on, ladies?
What's happening?
Hey. What's up?
You guys, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
You guys look amazing today. You guys sound even better. So thank you guys so much for coming on the show today. I appreciate it. Dhniera, Mandy on my left, Ari on my right.
Hey, guys.
So tell me a little bit about, how you guys started. I'll start with you, Dhniera.
So I'm the OG of the group. It was just me by myself. And then our executive producer, Team John Hill, came and was like, I want to do a girl group. And I was like, no. And he was like, yes. So I was like, all right, let's do it. It was me and actually 2 other girls at first. We've auditioned some girls, just didn't make it. Then we ended up finding Mandy, absolutely amazing. So then she ended up finding Ari.
Damn.
And we did our audition at the karaoke night that we had, which he does all the time, which really was not karaoke.
Intense.
No.
And that's pretty much when we knew that this was permanent and this was the girl group. We've been together for about a little bit over a year.
Yeah? I've heard you guys, and it sounds like you guys been together for way, way longer. And it's
Well,
freaking,
thank
it's
you.
freaking amazing.
Well, that's all of our hard work.
So, Mandy, you guys have a deal with Rap A Lot Records.
Yes, yeah.
Tell
yeah.
me the story behind that. How did that happen?
So we actually got to audition in front of Jay Prince. Wow. So we all flew out to Houston, and it was so impromptu. We had no idea. So we just kind of had to just go and do it right away, and we danced and sang, and so that was an amazing experience.
That's freaking awesome. Were you guys nervous at all? Or
Yes.
And how much of a notice did you guys get before that happened? Was it
was
like,
about a
hey
few
guys,
days.
come upstairs?
Oh, it was a few days.
It was like a few days.
We got a phone call from our executive producer and one of the other guys who's with the team, Maestro. He was just like, hey, guys. And we were like, hi. He's like, so y'all ready to go to Houston? We like, I'm sorry, what? Why are we going to Houston? He's like, oh, yeah, y'all got to audition for Jay Prince. What? So it was just, we did not know whatsoever. So it was a huge surprise.
And trust the process. How is that? That's part of Rap A Lot Records, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that, Ari. What's that?
So Trust the Process is Damien and Eric. Shout out to you guys. So they're actually coexisting with Rap A Lot Midwest.
Okay.
So they run Trust the Process. So it is all one label. So it's like if you think of a tree branch, it's Trust the Process, Rap A Lot Midwest, and we got Team John Hill, who is now vice president.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we're all one big family now.
Yeah, our producer is vice president of Rap A Lot Records.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And Ari, you've been on MTV before.
I have, yeah. So it's kind of circling back around. I was on MTV in 2013 for a singing competition show called MTV's Copycat. So
What was that about?
Well, they essentially assign you an artist, and you have to embrace that artist and bring your own artistry as well. So they assigned me Jessie J, which I love Jessie J. And I had to sing a couple of songs in the first round, and then based on the audience vote, I made it to the finals in Hollywood.
That's
and
freaking dope.
it was amazing. It was my first time ever on national television, and it was a surreal experience.
That's amazing. And Mandy, you've had some play on B96.
Yes. I wrote a song called Tonight, and it was featured on the B96 Street Mix.
That's dope.
So that was awesome.
How would you compare yourself to like an artist, or which artist out there right now that you would compare yourself to as far as vocal wise?
Okay. So there's actually an artist that I used to go to all of her shows in Chicago. She now lives in Los Angeles. Her name's Shuba.
Okay.
She recently went viral on TikTok, and she created her own pages. Her voice is incredible. She's a powerhouse singer. Her runs are incredible, her personality. So I would say I look up to her a lot because I've been challenging myself day in and day out to learn more runs, more riffs, and just really hone in on the powerhouse voice.
Dope. What about you, Dhniera?
The first person is Carrie Hilson. Her writing game,
I could see that.
her lyrics, ridiculous. Her vocals, ridiculous. Just creatively. She's absolutely amazing. A lot of people are asleep on her. My second person, Brandy. A lot of people are asleep on Brandy.
We're from the same tribe.
Yes, everything from her arrangements to her backgrounds to how she comes in, how she stops, how she moves, how she performs. Her Tiny Desk was absolutely amazing, the chain.
I love Brandy.
And the last person is Jasmine Sullivan, another person that is slept on. Her vocals are out of this world, and I honestly think her and Brandy are neck and neck.
Wow, that's amazing.
So,
What about
yes.
you, Mandy?
I love Ariana Grande, so I just like aspire to be like Ariana Grande and learn how she sings, her runs, everything. I would also say I like Kehlani a lot. I love how she dances. I love
Kehlani,
her
yeah.
swag. I love her
Kehlani's
style.
dope.
Yeah.
Dope. You guys met or started working together right when COVID hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
We didn't let that affect us at all. We just stayed protected and we kept moving. We kept working. We literally sacrificed our entire summer. We were in the studio every week. And we were knocking out 2 or 3 songs a session.
Yeah.
And so then once things start to open up a little bit, it was like, okay, maybe we can try to push this show that we were supposed to have in October, which was our MTV release show. But then, of course, COVID shut it down. So then we had to wait until May 7th, which we just had, our amazing show. So we did not let it affect us one bit. We stayed
That's
protected.
cool.
We stayed with each other, close to each other. Girl, if you sick, don't come to the studio.
Right. If you
gotta
sick,
call,
we sick.
Just
Yeah.
put your mask on because
Right.
we ain't got,
Where do you guys expect to be in like the next 5 years?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
Of course, on top.
Yeah.
On top.
Touring.
Right now,
top.
there are no girl groups. Really.
I was going to mention that. It's refreshing to see a girl group here. I think it's really important that young women see young women like you
Absolutely.
out here in a positive light, talking and being creative when in the music industry. There are a lot of young girls out here that inspire to be in a girl group.
Yeah.
So, younger growing up, you probably only had Destiny's Child and maybe a few other groups out there. Well, Destiny's Child's one of the most important or
Yeah,
popular
like the
ones.
biggest.
Yeah.
Of course, there are a lot of girl groups out there, but a lot of girls don't really connect
Yeah.
to them, whereas you girls, they can actually connect to because they can see you guys in flesh. You guys live in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like, hey, they're doing it. Why can't we do it? So I applaud you ladies for
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
putting that message out there.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to young artists, male, female, younger, older? What advice would you give to these artists out there that are trying to accomplish some of the things that you guys have accomplished in this short period of time?
I would say just don't give up. Just keep going. Just follow your dreams. You're going to, hear a lot of no's along the way, but you just got to keep going and just keep all of like your loved ones, friends, family close to you. And yeah, just keep going with it.
I would say try to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually because it is a very hard industry, but it is worth it if you put the hard work in, but you still have to take care of yourself to persevere.
Yeah.
I would say the number one thing for me is know the business. So nobody can ever come back and play you, ever come back and take money from you, ever come back and do any of that. You have to know your business. There's a book called Music Business 101. It tells you everything you need to know. So that's the number one thing. And make sure people are able to work with you. You have to be able to be around people. You have to be able to adjust.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to do some things that maybe you may not want to do, but this is the industry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you, ladies, so much for
thank you.
this
Thank
interview.
you.
I would like to hear some music from you, ladies.
Yeah.
Right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, we know you at home right now. Come on and vibe out with her story. Yeah, come on, ladies.
It's our time.
It is. Shout out to MUSICON3, yo. Thank y'all for having us. Hey, here we go, ladies. Come on, Ari, what you say?
Caught you looking over shoulder, trying to call me like a holster. You can stop it cause I'm on a watch, and I see a waste of time like I'm on a clock. You don't like it cause I'm bolder, tripping nice cause I'm colder.
You be stepping like you're trying to fly. We be sitting, boy, you're tripping, nigga, baby, bye.
So you think that I be tripping? Flip the bird to your indifference. Every word that you say is a lie. Why waste my time with those tears you cry?
So you think you are the baddest?
No, oh no, boo, you are the saddest.
Yeah, no time for you in the tatters.
No, you about to learn who the realest of the savage.
I ain't really got no time for you. I ain't really got no time for you. Tick tock, hey, all the little silly things you do make me have to keep an eye on you. Tick tock, hey, I don't really have the time to waste. Try to see if you can crack the safe. Tick tock, hey, why you looking at the hands of time? You ain't looking at mine, cause it's tick, tick, ticking. My baby, you do not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you, gonna cost you. My baby, you do not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you, gonna cost you. My baby, you do not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you, gonna cost you. My baby, you do not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you, gonna cost you.
My loving is extensive, my mental comprehensive. I keep a dope watch cause my time is expensive. Don't drop the hourglass, watching all your minutes pass. Never got the time, but you got a second for that ass. I think I'll call you a rap because I'm gifted. Couldn't hold me down, but I still get lifted. I don't got no time to waste, so I got no play in safe. So I got the paper weight, know to make that paper weight.
My baby, let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you. My baby, you not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you. My baby, you not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you. My baby, you not know me very well, and let me tell you that my time is gonna cost you.
Hey, yeah, Dhniera Blu, Mandy, R.E.K. Hey, tick, tick, tick tock, hey, hey, tick, tick, tick tock, hey, yay. Tick, 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 tock. Yeah, come on and get down with us. We know you at home chilling right now. Get your hands up, ladies. Hey, come on, get your body wanna, hit your body wanna. Who are we? Her story.
Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Cause we got that shit that boys wanna fuck with.
Can't nobody put it down like this. When I drop it, boy, ain't gon' miss. Keep you falling with just one kiss. I run the root, boy, just like this. When I'm moving like a snake, pick it up with a rake. 2 hits of a red stripe. Got you dizzy on me all night. Come on. Let's go, ladies. Hey. Who are we? Her story.
Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Cause we got that shit that boys wanna fuck with.
He always calling, I'm keeping him stalling.
Yeah.
My body's a clock cause I'm whining when falling. I stay well connected and keep on directing. You're crying, correcting, my pimp and inspecting.
Hey. Hit your body wanna. I wanna go to a reggae party now. Hey, hey, hey. Her story.
Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Cause we got that shit that boys wanna fuck with. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Ladies, keep your pimpin' strong. Cause we got that shit that boys wanna fuck with.
Yeah. Come on and vibe out with us, y'all. Yeah. Pony. Here we go. Hey.
Go on and ride. Do it in stride. Now let me ride that pony. Go ahead and get that pony. Go on and ride. Do it in stride. Now let me ride that pony. Go ahead, get that pony. Got the horses in the back. I know you wanna hit it. My body's sunshine. Now take it how you get it. First cowgirl, now come on, let me rope you. Got my
let me choke ya.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, boy. Reach for the sky, cause you want it now, boy. Got that bang, bang, shot down on the new shift now. Ain't no playing, I'm about to take you down.
Got your booty in my hand, and it's such a goodie. I'm so tired of Toy Stories, you can be my Woody. I know you're just a bachelor, looking for a partner. Stop talking so sexy if you ain't tryna start none. Right, right, right. Do it in stride, stride, stride. Now let me ride that pony. Go ahead and get that pony. Go on and ride, ride, ride. Do it in stride, stride, stride. Now let me ride that pony. That pony. Here we go. Dhniera Blu. Come on, let me ride, ride, ride. Don't that PONY like your name is genuine. And I'm so genuine. No time to pretend, boy, you got your girl on tip. So once I get it in, I'ma ride it like a bull. I was born a queen in the bedrooms where I rule. Take this magic to turn your bed into a pool. Once I clean you up, have you polished like a jewel. Have you talking about ooh?